Hello, welcome friend. My name is Annika, and I'm sorry there hasn't been a video in a while. Things just hasn't worked out. But I'm doing my best, and so this video is a look back at my art of 2016. I know it's a little bit late, but yeah. I thought it would be fun, and I also kind of wanted to include some art goals and plans for 2017, if I can, and we'll go from there, I guess. So let's start the slideshow. So I really didn't feel like I did a lot of art last year, but I actually did quite a few if you look back like this, and yeah. I actually managed to do 30 YouTube videos, which isn't the best, but it's quite a lot considering that I am a new mom, first time mom, and things, yeah. So I'm really grateful that I managed to do that at least. And I also managed to do 62 finished ACOs, which also isn't the best, but it kind of, yeah, I really feel happy with most of them, and that's really nice. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen most of them. I think there's a few that I never shared, but other than that, most of my pictures you can find on Instagram. And mostly I made marker illustrations last year, and kind of want to explore a little bit more with both watercolors and gouache. I've mentioned before that I want to continue using gouache because I really found that it was a really fun medium to use, but I just haven't gotten around to using them. I actually really love working with markers and inks, of course. If you watched my Inktober pieces, I think ink drawings are, I don't know what it is, but it is really fun to use. And that's also one thing that I actually am really pleased about, actually finishing Inktober 2016. It felt really nice, even though I didn't really technically finish it in time. But I have 31 ink drawings, big ink drawings also, so I'm really happy with that. And I did quite a few challenges. I think I managed to do 6 challenge videos. But going forward, I actually don't know right now when I'm recording this how my year will continue. There's a few loose ends where I don't know what will happen, and it might affect the channel, but yeah, I do want to continue making both videos and art, of course, because no matter what, I will never stop making art, but depending on how it goes, it might be more, or it might even be less, but yeah, it's still some things that needs to be sorted out before I can talk more about that. But I do have a goal of making more than 30 YouTube videos this year, which I know I'm off on a very bad start, but hopefully moving forward I can continue, because I have videos that are filmed and all that, so I'm really looking forward to continue making them. I want to do both challenges, time-lapse videos. I kind of want to try to make tutorials, but I can't promise that there will be any good. But I know that people have been asking for them, so I can at least try and see if I can wrap my head around it. I want to do at least 100 ACOs, which shouldn't be that hard, but you never know. And one of the other big things from last year is that I actually finished 6 sketchbooks, which is really nice. It's the first year that I actually have just sketched in sketchbooks. So before this, I actually just drew on blank sheets of paper. So finishing 6 sketchbooks really is very nice to do. So, but I want to do, and I apologize, but my daughter is everywhere. Yeah, I do want to make at least finish 7 sketchbooks this year if I can. The last sketchbook I actually managed to finish in a month, so that's actually really good. But right now I'm still on my first one for the year, so we'll see how that goes. But I have been doing some ACOs and it's going pretty well. I've actually taken to the habit of actually sketching out beforehand the ACOs I'm going to make, which makes it easier for the days where you don't know what to draw. Then you can just pick what you feel like coloring and then color it. It doesn't necessarily, yeah, it's it's easier that way for me at least. So I do have, I think, around 30 that are pre-sketched that are waiting to be colored. So that's really nice. And actually, this part I'm showing you a treasure map that I did for my nephew for Christmas. It's entirely made of fabric, and I kind of want to make more of those as well, more as a actual product, if I can develop it a little bit more, because I think it's a fun idea. Yeah, and at last I'm showing you the 6 sketchbooks that I finished, and yeah, so, and those will be videos eventually. I think we're on sketchbook 4, so look forward to the rest of them later on. I know I didn't really talk about any of the actual drawings in particular, but most of them are either videos or are on my Instagram if you want to check them out. I hope this video makes some sort of sense. It's actually really hard recording a voiceover while she's awake, but I don't know if I mentioned this or not before, but she has decided that nap time during the day isn't a thing anymore, so it's hard to find the time to make videos, but I'm going to try moving forward, so cross your fingers. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hej då!